My name's Bryan Murphy and we are at Cathedral Dermatology Clinic in Belfast city centre. So what can you do to prevent your risk of developing a skin cancer? And there's a lot that you can do. First and foremost is forget the sun tanning. There's no better tan than a fake tan. If you really feel that your skin should look tanned, the artificial lamps and sunbeds will put your skin at strain and result in DNA changes that might amount to a skin cancer. Protect yourself in the sun, wear a factor 30 or higher sunscreen. I often get asked, should people do that all year round? There's no reason why you should not. The ultraviolet light or UV light does come through clouds. It's weakened, particularly in the winter, but it's still there. And if you're at a higher risk of developing a skin cancer, or indeed if you work outdoors, you should consider wearing a sun factor every day, reapplying that after swimming or a period of excessive sweating. So you might consider wearing a hat, and a cap's fine in most scenarios. However, if you're outside for a prolonged period of time, you might think about purchasing a wide-brimmed hat, or some might call them the Crocodile Dundee hats. Golfers, for example, would be out on the course for a prolonged period, and irrespective of whether it's cloudy and raining, the ultraviolet light comes through the clouds, and many patients who come to see me with sun damage, having spent many hours on the course over a lifetime, never forgetting to put the bottle of sunscreen in their bag and use that regularly would be my advice. Over recent years, there's been a rise in the amount of companies that produce ultraviolet protective clothing wear. Now, I wouldn't say that's necessarily something you have to do, but I do have patients who are suitably concerned, like to have that assurance they've got something which gives them added benefit and protection. But indeed, if you're at higher risk, you could consider that. However, to keep it simple, when you are in the sun and on holidays, keeping a t-shirt on, particularly when you're in the water or out in the sea, because the water can enhance the effect of the ultraviolet light on your skin. And these should all be used in conjunction with each other. Sunscreen, avoiding the sun at peak times, seeking shade, and remembering to wear protective clothing.